From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Yetis and the Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a fastball in the air for Holiday and left. One down.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Jesus Sucre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Francisco Pena is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Matt, I love this offense, and they're deep. Now, they got the leadoff guy out, but then all of a sudden the two-hitter and the three-hitter get hits, and before you know it, you're in trouble.
Mario Mendoza hits next. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up, so I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now another 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Matt Holliday.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. For the 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To his right, Schaefer. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, that's a nice infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Running here is Holiday. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Runner's on his way to third. And this one gets away. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into third on the passed ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. A runner in scoring position with none out. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And this is ball 4 as it's off the catcher's glove. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The next 3-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Batting fourth.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Orlando Cepeda, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ready with another 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
He's set, and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull the ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
In now is Anthony Rendon. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Runner goes for third. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And over to third now is the runner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's Daniel Nava now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting 7th, shortstop, Jeff.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th, second baseman
Logan Schaefer comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Pitcher number 62, Jose
into the box,
Arena.
Jose Arena. Now a bunt attempt here. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Random. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Jesus Sucre is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So the error winds up not costing him as they leave the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Now a bunt attempt here. Random fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. Outfield play has been the key for this club, and nobody better than their left fielder. He's able to go to the corner, cut balls off, and keep away more than anything. Guys advancing to the double. I love watching him play defense.
The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
In now, Matt Holliday. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. The pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Random is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 2 full. So much baseball history here at Fenway Park in and around the stadium as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show. Francisco Pena is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz has a beat on it, makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder, number
Riding
11.
in once again, Mario Mendoza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Carpenter now at second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, third baseman, Ramon.
Here now to hit is Ramon Flores. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. No official at bat for a run in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Center fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Flores gloves it. Now with the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Urena is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. Anaheim is out in front here, 3-0. Here's Daniel Nava now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Daniel Nava.
And that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Escobar on to first, a double play.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Schaefer.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The 8-hitter gets a base hit. You know how important that is? Now the pitcher has to hit in this inning, and he doesn't lead off next inning, possibly clogging the bases or starting the inning with basically 1 out. That's a big hit.
This ball will be chopped foul. A pause, and the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Cepeda. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The shortstop, number 2.
Stepping into the box, Alcides Escobar. He reached on a single in his first try. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Random onto the grass, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played 4. Digging in once again, Joe Random. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jesus Sucre. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that misses 1-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
And that's down in front of Holiday for a base hit.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Pena.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder, number 11. Mario Mendoza.
That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So no. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The pitcher,
ready for another
43.
chance. Lance McCullers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
The left fielder, number 7.
Matt Holliday standing in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here it comes. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Ready on 1-2. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Nava gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Here now to hit is Ramon Flores. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is taken in by Holliday. 1 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Daniel Nava. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And this is down at knee level as it fouled at home plate. Is retired. Jose Torres enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
Nelson Cruz.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. No problem here. One away.
Center fielder number 9. Reggie Jackson.
Riding in once again, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Schaefer ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Random. No hits in 3 tries.
Random.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Number
please.
56
Now
will take the
pitching.
ball now as the new pitch.
56.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Chopped in front of home plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, right fielder, Jesus.
Ready for
Sucre.
another shot now. Jesus Sucre. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that's in there for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2.
Center fielder number
Ready for another
27.
chance. Francisco Pena. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
That's the 3rd slider in a row.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across. Miguel Castro gets the call
Now
from the
pitching.
pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready once again, Orlando Cepeda. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The shortstop.
Here's
2.
Alcides Escobar, the
Alcides
shortstop.
Escobar.
2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And he goes to second with it. The tag, and he is out at second.
The third baseman, number 6. Anthony.
Now at the plate,
Rendon.
Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Mario Mendoza hits next. He's batting cleanup in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Ramon Flores stands in as he looks at a called strike. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter.
Here's Daniel Nava now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. 0-1, here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 56.
J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
J.D. Martinez.
Hit on the ground out to short. Decker scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 7, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now the pitch. To third. Flores moving to his right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 9th inning coming up. The Ducks are out in front here, 3-1. Brad Brock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Jeff Decker is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Reggie is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, there's another single. They're getting a lot of hits, but they're not getting that big clutch hit. They've only driven in 1 run, but they got a bunch of hits already strung across the scoreboard.
In now, Logan Schaefer. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Jesus Aguilar will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Holliday is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.